What's up everybody, Jen from the Leaderboard here, and today we're going to give you 107 facts about the Fable series. Fact number 1, originally named Project Ego, Fable's development team was over 150 people and took 4 years to make. Fact number 2, the game's music was composed by Russell Shaw. However, the opening title theme was created by Oscar-nominated Danny Elfman. Fact number 3, there is a reference to the composer Russell Shaw on a gravestone outside of Hope Coast. His tombstone reads, "Here lies Bard R. Shaw." You can hear his music wherever you go. Fact number 4, there is another tribute to Russell Shaw in Silver Pines in the Cemetery. Between 2 monk statues, you can find a tombstone that reads, "Russ Shaw. We hummed it, he played it." Fact number 5, Fable was the very first game developed by Big Blue Box, which is a satellite studio of Peter Molyneux's Lionhead. Peter Molyneux aggressively promoted Fable, even quoted as saying it's going to be the best game ever. Fact number 6, Fable won more than 50 awards and became Xbox's fastest selling game at the time. Fact number 7, Fable was a huge commercial success, selling 375 copies within North America, 600,000 copies within the first month of release, and over 3 million copies worldwide. Fact number 8, Fable was expanded and re-released as Fable The Lost Chapters on Xbox and Windows PC in September in 2005. Fable The Lost Chapters features all the original content that Fable offered, plus a whole bunch of new items like new monsters, new items, armor, augmented spells, new characters, storylines, and a whole bunch of other new content. The updated edition of the game also featured certain glitches like the dig glitch, where the character would constantly dig using the shovel, pushing his character backwards even through walls and solid objects, sometimes trapping him. Fact number 9, several of the tombstones in Litchfield are references to other books and games, such as Brom, lived as a storyteller, and Dragon Rider, which is a reference to Brom from the Inheritance Cycle novels by Christopher Paolini, and Gimli, don't call him short, which is a reference to the dwarf Gimli from The Lord of the Rings, and Captain J. Sparrow, the wind forever at your back, sir, which is a reference to Pirates of the Caribbean. Fact number 10, outside of Hobbs Caves, there is a sign that reads, "Abandon hope, all ye who enter here," which is an inscription on the Gate of Hell in Dante's Inferno. Fact number 11, when you try to donate the Book of Spells to Mr. Gout at the Bowerstone School, he will reply, "The Book of Spells? This isn't some potty school of wizards, you know," which is an obvious reference to the Harry Potter series. Fact number 12, in the first game of Fable, you can hear a bunch of different messages when you enter a custom hero name. Examples include, "My hands are red with the blood of thousands," and "You know I once burned down a whole village." And my personal favorite, Jeremy Defrin is a nutter. Fact number 13, in Oakvale's Memorial Garden, there are 2 gravestones that read, "S. Carter, gave his life so Albion might live," and "D. Carter, ever unconvinced that there is life before death." This is a clear reference to the brothers Simon and Dean Carter from the Lionhead Studios team. Fact number 14, in the Heroes Guild upstairs, you will find the Kryndon tattoo, which is a likely reference to Superman's shield logo and his home planet, Krypton. Fact number 15, the glyphs on the tablets and in the expressions in the Oracle spell out YMCA, which is a very popular 70s song. Fact number 16, the horrible poetry read by Bargate the prison warden is actually a reference to the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where the Vogons read poetry to the captured hitchhikers. Fact number 17, Briar Rose actually is holding her katana backwards when seen fighting in Fable The Lost Chapters. Fact number 18, although Briar Rose is considered the hero of skill, she is never seen carrying any form of ranged weaponry within the game. Fact number 19, Lionhead Studios introduced a remastered version of Fable The Lost Chapters as Fable Anniversary, which was introduced on Xbox 360 in 2013 and was in development for 15 months. Fact number 20, in Fable Anniversary, the mythical bird, the sand goose, can be seen in the lower edge corner of the map. The sand goose was a mythical creature rumored to be in the original game Fable, but many fans were disappointed because it wasn't actually there. Fact number 21, in Fable Anniversary, there is a free downloadable content item called Dave's Mind Crate Hat, which is an obvious reference to Minecraft. Fact number 22, Jack of Blades actually has silver hair, which is seen in a teaser trailer for Fable Anniversary. Fact number 23, because Lady Grey will not follow the hero outside of Bowerstone, it is generally considered impossible to kill her. However, she can be killed by a guard shooting the arrow at the hero, and it just happens to hit Lady Grey. Whoops. And you can kill Lady Grey in the original game by punching her to death. However, this takes over an hour to do, and you have to constantly fight off the guards that are trying to kill you. Fact number 24, in Fable 2, there are both interactive and non-interactive cutscenes in the game. And according to Lionhead Studios, the non-interactive cutscenes account for less than 5 minutes of the game time. Fact number 25, the appearance of your companion dog in Fable 2 will change color according to your hero's alignment. If your hero is neutral, your dog's coat will be gray. If it is good, your dog's coat will be golden. And if you are an evil character, your dog's coat will become black. Fact number 26, there are no other animals within the game, save for a few rabbits and birds. And this is actually commented on by one of the game's NPCs, stating how odd it is that there are carriages, but no horses. Fact number 27, the hero can be propositioned for sex by a character within the game, and the hero may get a sexually transmitted disease if you don't wear a condom. Safe sex, even in games. Fact number 28, unlike the original Fable, the hero does not obtain money through quests, but instead doing jobs throughout Albion. This could include blacksmith, woodcutter, bartender, assassin, civilian displacement, also known as slaver, bounty hunter, and merchant. Fact number 29, Lionhead Studios created a website entitled Tales of Albion, which features a backstory to Fable, Fable Lost Chapters, and Fable 2. Fact number 30, before Fable 2 was released, there was a production problem which led to the Hob figurine, special box, and fake cards being removed from the collector's edition package. Fact number 31, the first downloadable content for Fable 2 was Knothole Island, which allows you to resurrect your dog through sacrifice. Fact number 32, the second downloadable content, See the Future, included the ability for you to change your breed of dog to Husky, Dalmatian, or Bloodhound. Fact number 33, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, also known as PETA, gave Fable 2 the Proggy Award, praising it for the most animal-friendly game of 2008. PETA stated that it enjoyed the game's pro-vegetarianism because Fable 2 would give you purity points for eating non-meat products and corruption points for eating meat products. However, they kind of overlooked the fact that the game also gives you achievement points for hurting certain animals. I don't think they played the whole game. Fact number 34, Fable 2 attained the best-selling title in the United States by selling over 790,000 copies within its first debut month in October 2008. Fact number 35, there is a total of 36 hours of recorded speech in Fable 2. Fact number 36, the two characters Sam and Max, who read out of the Necronomicon, are actually modeled after the two Lionhead Studio employees Simon and Dean Carter, who are brothers. Sam and Max also are references to the comic book Sam and Max and the video games. Fact number 37, after killing all 50 gargoyles, you will receive a crossbow with a ram's head on it. The crossbow itself is a reference to Van Helsing. Fact number 38, Farmer Giles might be a reference to the character Rupert Giles from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And there's actually a lot of evidence to support this, including Fire Giles' son name is Rupert. Also, the bandit besetting Brightwood Farm is named Ripper, which is the moniker used by the character of Rupert Giles in his youth. And last but not least, the name of Giles' deceased wife is Jennifer. Giles' first girlfriend was named Jenny, who also met a premature end. Fact number 39, another likely reference to Buffy the Vampire Slayer can be heard from the children within the towns. They can be quoted as saying, "From beneath you it devours." And this phrase was commonly featured in season 7 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Fact number 40, a map of Middle-earth from Lord of the Rings can be seen in Captain Dread's room in the sinkhole. Fact number 41, the description of the 2-star rated Warren Closet is actually a reference to C.H. Lewis's The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And it reads, "No, it's not a secret portal to a wintry land, it's just a shabby closet." Fact number 42, on the quest Treasure of Doom, you can actually visit Lionhead Isle, which is an obvious reference to Lionhead Studios. And in the middle of the island, you can find the Lionhead Studios logo. Fact number 43, the love Potion number 9.042 is actually a reference to Love Potion number 9, which is a popular movie and song. Fact number 44, there are 2 references to Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight. The first one is right next to Jack Sparrow's grave in the Bowerstone Cemetery, and it reads, "You can't kill me, I'm invincible, last words," which is a direct quote from the line before the Black Knight's limbs were cut off. And the second reference comes from the achievement The Black Knight, which states, "You have turned hollow man-killing into an art form. Turns out it wasn't just a flesh wound." Fact number 45, there are even more references to Monty Python and the Holy Grail, including when doing the quest The Game, the hero fights demonic chickens. This may be a reference to the demonic bunny creature in the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Fact number 46, in part of the huge Heat quest, you come across a shrine built by Hobbs, and the shrine seems to be dedicated to a simple teddy bear with a jar in front of him, which seems like a reference to Winnie the Pooh. Fact number 47, a common green dye known as Soylent dye is named after the 1973 movie Soylent Green. In the movie, a popular food ration is called Soylent Green, which is made from the bodies of dead people. And the description of the Soylent dye in Fable is said to vary from person to person. Fact number 48, within the Guild Cave, there are 3 skeletons that you can come across, each with notes explaining how they want to kill the other characters. This is a direct reference to Canterbury Tales' Pardoner's Tale, in which 3 men come across a treasure and try to figure out how to kill each other in order to obtain it all for themselves. Fact number 49, the drink Optimus Prime is an obvious reference to the Autobot leader, Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is also a real drink produced by the New Albanian Brewing Company here in the USA. Fact number 50, there are gravestones in Wraith March which feature characters from the original game, including the Traitor, Rosie, and Brom. Fact number 51, your health is low became a reoccurring gag in Fable 2, Fable 3, and so forth, because in Fable 1, whenever your health dropped below a certain point, the Guildmaster would come on and remind you over and over and over again that your health was low. Think like Navi, but way more annoying. Fact number 52, throughout Fable 2, you will see many children playing, and often they are reenacting the events and battles of Fable 1. For example, you can hear them say, "I'm Whisper, who wants to be Thunder?" Fact number 53, next to Lady Grey's tomb, there is a tombstone with the initials PDM, or Peter Douglas Molyneux. And the tombstone reads, "This is possibly the best gravestone ever and will revolutionize the way we look at final resting places forever." This is a reference to the way Peter Molyneux overhypes his games. Fact number 54, Hal's outfit, sword, rifle, and Master Chief title are all a very obvious reference to Halo's character, Master Chief. Fact number 55, the description of the dye Swarthy Revenge Indigo states, "This is indigo dye of the rare Montoya genus. You have crushed its flowers. Prepare to die." This is a reference to the movie The Princess Bride, and it's a parody of Inigo Montoya's famous quote, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You have killed my father. Prepare to die." Did I do it justice? Probably not. Fact number 56, children can be heard talking about the underwater city of Beershock, and it's full of creepy little girls. This is a reference to the 2007 game, BioShock. Fact number 57, in the book The Hero of Oakvale, it states that the hero of Oakvale used the Sword of Aeons to destroy Jack of Blades, creating a paradox. It means Teresa was sacrificed, though this may be a historical error on the part of the in-game archaeologists, as the Sword of Aeons looks almost identical to Eivos Tyr. It should also be noted that the paintings in the Chamber of Fate depict the good ending where the hero of Oakvale destroyed the Sword of Aeons. Fact number 58, the hero's underwear is a Union Jack flag design. How did I know that? Fact number 59, the hero of Oakvale is the only main playable character that can be killed in combat. The hero of Bowerstone and the hero of Brightwall could only be knocked out. Fact number 60, with the exception of Fable, Fable the Lost Chapters, and Fable Anniversary, Teresa is mainly voiced by Zoe Wanamaker. Fact number 61, the character Lucian and the Fairfax family are likely all paying homage to the classic novel Jane Eyre. Their Fairfax name, Lucian's brooding nature, and Lady Fairfax being confined in the attic with her madness all play homage to the novel. Fact number 62, Fable 3 has an all-star cast of voice actors, including Ben Kingsley, Stephen Fry, Simon Pegg, Naomi Harris, Michael Fassbender, Zoe Wanamaker, Bernard Hill, Nicholas Hoult, and John Cleese. Fact number 63, Fable 3's PC version includes a hardcore mode and 3D functionality that is not found on the Xbox 360 version. Fact number 64, Fable 3 is set 50 years after the events of Fable 2. It is still set in Albion, which is now entering the Industrial Age. Fact number 65, when talking about the inspiration for Fable 3, Peter Molyneux states, if in Fable 1 the inspiration was folklore, and in Fable 2 the inspiration was King Arthur and Robin Hood, then Fable 3 is definitely rebels and monarchs. Fact number 66, Fable 3 has over 47 recorded hours of speech. Fact number 67, an exclusive minigame called Coin Golf was released by IdeaWorks Game Studios. It was released for Windows Phone 7 in March 2011. Fact number 68, shortly before the Gamescom conference in 2009, Lionhead posted pictures of revolutionary and medieval themes all over their website, causing a lot of discussion about what Lionhead Studios was producing next. Fact number 69, Lionhead Studios created and released a limited edition Xbox 360 controller for Fable 3, and with the controller you would get a code for a unique limited edition tattoo with the game. Fact number 71, during the quest Crime and Punishment, you can find a cake and a hob worshipping a crate with hearts on the side. Obvious reference to the Portal games. Do you want to see me do 107 Portal facts? Let me know in the comments below because I love Portal and I would love to do one for you guys. Fact number 72 is a combination of a bunch of facts and Easter eggs that you can find in the Morningwood graveyard. One tombstone features a quote, "It's dangerous to go alone, take this," which is an obvious reference to the first game of Legend of Zelda. Another tombstone quotes, "Here lies Arnold, he will not be back." There's a grave statue in the middle of the cemetery that reads, "Mark Church. He would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling hero." Another tombstone reads, "John Hicks went into the long grass." This is a reference to the film Lost World Jurassic Park. Another tombstone in Morningwood states, "Mark Atkinson. I fought the law and the law won." This was a reference to the famous song "I Fought the Law" by Sonny Curtis. Fact number 73, one of the achievements is called "We Need Guns. Lots of guns," which is a reference to the movie The Matrix, in which Neo and Trinity are about to rescue Morpheus. Fact number 74, there is a basement in the Bowerstone Old Quarter that can only be entered halfway through the quest, "The Pen is Mightier." In the basement you can find Barnum's Thesaurus, Fable 2 hero dolls, items, and other quests all relating to Fable 2. Fact number 75, during the side quest The Game, when you kill the boss with just one hit of your sword, all three gamers will comment about what kind of a rubbish game it would make to just kill a final boss with one hit, which is an obvious reference to the Fable 2 game where you kill the final antagonist with just one hit. Fact number 76, there are tons of references to Bungie's Halo game, including inside the basement in the Bowerstone Old Quarter, there is also a table with multiple skulls on it. The description reads, "The skulls of the brave soldiers from the Tough Luck Brigade," which is a direct reference to the Tough Luck skull and others found in the Halo video games. Another reference is the military suit has a patch from the limited edition Halo Wars. Another reference is the 7th demon door is named Cartographilla, which likely references the Halo level The Silent Cartographer. Last reference is the sky on Cartographilla is the same sky in Halo's Silent Cartographer level, only instead of being inside a ring, you are under a ring of a lens. Fact number 77, you can find a hidden Lionhead logo as soon as you enter Driftwood. Just head left towards the spire and go as far as you can. If you look below you in the ocean, you will see the logo in the seabed. Fact number 78, while in the Sanctuary's armory, Jasper will often remark, "Any one of these is ideal for home defense." This is a likely reference to the Terminator, where the weapons pawn shop owner says this exact line. Fact number 79, to the right of the Fred of Blades tombstone, there is another tombstone that reads, Marcin Genis quick. Oh, bugger it, Marcin is dead. This is a reference to a Lionhead Studios employee with a very difficult to pronounce name. Tell me how to pronounce his name. I honestly looked it up and I could not find it. Fact number 80, there is a makeup design called Inkplot that you can purchase from a stylist, and it resembles very closely to Rorschach from the Watchmen comic book series. Fact number 81, if you go to the Mist Peak Valley Demon Door, you'll find a retirement home for previously opened demon doors. Most of the doors just ramble, but one of them is the Brightwood Demon Door from Fable 2. Fact number 82, when entering the kitchen to speak with the workers of the castle at the beginning of the game, a black chicken can be seen stumbling out. This is the same chicken from the opening cinematic, and you can find the same chef from the cinematic talking to the workers on the inside. So that means the chicken from the opening scene in Fable 3 got away. Fact number 83, at the docks at the Bowerstone Old Quarter, you can find two buoys. The one on the left is green, white, and orange, signifying Ireland, and the one on the right is blue and white, signifying Scotland. Fact number 84, there are a few tributes to Peter Molyneux's Bullfrog Productions. In Brian's back garden, there are 3 statues of frogs, and there's also a frog statue on the grounds of the Sunset House. Fact number 85, during the side quest The Game, the princess states, "Help me, hero, you're my only hope," which is likely a reference to the famous line from Star Wars 4. Fact number 86, there is a man named Arthur who enjoys writing insulting letters to almost everyone in Albion. This is a reference to Wowbagger, the infinite prolonged from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where he strives to insult every known sentient being in the entire galaxy. Fact number 87, in Understone, there is a house called the Sand Goose Museum, which has a lot of similarities to Sweeney Todd's barbershop. On the first floor, you can see a lot of pies on display. On the second floor, there is a chair that faces a window with lots of straps on it and a trap door behind it. And on the basement, you can find a chest with a cook's hat in it. Fact number 88, in the mercenary camp, there is a gravestone that reads, "Kevin Fairburn tried to hold his breath for 10 minutes. I can tell why he died. But this is a reference to the Monkey Island series games where the main protagonist has the uncanny ability to hold his breath for 10 minutes. Fact number 89, in Bowerstone Industrial, you can find a big reference to Big Blue Box Studios. Big Blue Box was the satellite development team of Lionhead Studios that worked on Fable 1. Fact number 90, in the Trader's Keep downloadable content, there are 8 tombstones scattered across the Godwin estate. The center tombstone reads Skull White, and the tombstones to the left and right read Ploppy, Unsightly, Constipated, Phlegmy, Sarcastic, Seedy, and Cantankerous. This is an obvious reference to the classic fairy tale Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Fact number 91, in the Godwin estate, there is an animal exhibit titled Calmer Chameleons. You won't be able to see them, they come and go. This is a reference to the Karma Chameleon song by the 80s British band Culture Club. Fact number 92, in the pet cemetery of the Godwin estate, there is a very obvious reference to Stephen King's novel Pet Sematary. There is a tombstone that reads, "Winston, you were supposed to come back to life. Did I get the wrong cemetery?" Fact number 93, there is another tombstone within the pet cemetery of the Godwin estate that reads Hudson. Game over, man. This is a reference to the film Aliens and the character PFC Hudson. He has a famous line that's "Game over, man." Game over. You should see it, it's a good movie. Fact number 94, when checking the Ravenscar Keep cemetery, you'll find a note from a prison guard stating, "It's a really bad idea to have the prisoners stripped down in their underwear to have a race." This is a reference to the hero of Oakvale who got captured in Bargate Prison in Fable and Fable the Lost Chapters. Fact number 95, there is a sleeping tombstone in the Silver Pines Cemetery. The tombstone reads, "George Backer. Quiet please, I'm finally sleeping." And when you approach the tombstones, what sounds like a hob snoring can be heard. Fact number 96, during the quest The Pen is Mightier, the hero can come across a jar with a brain in it labeled Lady Jane Grey. Lady Jane Grey could be a reference to the great-granddaughter of Henry VII of England. She was the Queen of England and Ireland for only 9 days in 1553 before she was beheaded for high treason. She could also be a reference to Lady Grey from the Fable 1 and Fable 2 games. Fact number 97, during the quest Weight of the World, if you decide to build the orphanage, you can find a Pac-Man reference. In the dining room, you can find a pie with a piece cut out of it and 3 oranges in front of it. Fact number 98, in a graveyard, there's a tombstone that reads, "Here lies Adam Simmons. Bonk. This is based off a line made by Scout in Team Fortress 2. Fact number 99, when participating in the chicken races, you can hear a man talking about how he lost all of his magic beans betting on the races, which is a likely reference to the famous story, Jack and the Beanstalk. Fact number 100, we are almost there. There's a very clear reference to the movie 8 Mile in the very beginning of the game. When you take the bandit's clothes, Walter will say his real name's Clarence, but everyone calls him Jimmy. Clarence is Papa Doc's real name, and Jimmy is Rabbit's real name in the movie 8 Mile. Fact number 101, in the chicken races, there is a chicken named the Colonel, which is a reference to Colonel Sanders from the Kentucky Fried Chicken chain. Fact number 102, in the Bowerstone Industrial Orphanage, there is a little red-headed girl called Anne up for adoption. This is a reference to the comic book strip Little Orphan Annie, or the Broadway musical simply titled Annie. Fact number 103, Teresa is the only character in Fable to appear across the entire series, including A Hero's Tale. Fact number 104, one of the very first screenshots for the hero of Brightwall showed the hero having a very striking resemblance to the fictional Napoleonic War soldier, Richard Sharp. Fact number 105, in Fable 3, there is a bug in the male hero's voice track. Sometimes when the male hero jumps into water, you can hear the female voice hero gasp. Water's too cold. Fact number 106, if you allow the female to run around naked around the main quests, her underwear will be brown. However, in the Trader's Keep quest line, if you allow her to run around naked, her underwear will be green. You gotta change underwear sometime. It's fine. Fact number 107. As of March 7th, 2014, Lionhead Studios released a Fable-themed solitaire pack for Windows 8. Alright, that's it guys, 107 Fable facts. Let me know in the comments below what video game you would like us to cover next. Don't forget to subscribe, like, favorite, all of that stuff. My name is Jen, and here at the Leaderboard Network, we're gonna take your video game to the next level.